Hey everybody, it's Felicia Stitzel with Vintage Wine Marketing and welcome to today's Wine Wednesday. So today I'm going to be sharing a bit of information that was shared with me through some very wise people. And from the Wise Academy, I was told that if your marketing is not working for you, change it. Very simple. Well, it sounds simple, but we all know that once you actually have a plan and you make the plan and nothing actually works with the plan, and we all know how that works. We've all had those days. But what I really took away from that was that everything is changing all the time. The technology, the messages, how messages are sent to people, how people are perceiving your communication with them, all of these things, they all have this wonderful, beautiful, complex message that you can send to them, but that doesn't always work all the time. Messages that you were sending out 15 years ago might not work anymore. Things that you did last year might not work anymore. You know, there is a consistent change in how marketing works. And so this is my recommendation to you guys, is that if you're doing something and you've been doing it, you're not really seeing results from it anymore, or it's kind of so-so, just a little trickling in, change it. It's just like I learned when I was in the Navy. I spent some time with the Marines, and they told me to, it's your OODA loop. And your OODA loop is your brain's rat race. It's the hamster in the wheel. It just keeps going and going and going. And then, so when something disrupts that, it actually makes you come back and re-snap into this really focused mindset instead of just going and running along with the rat race. Disrupt your OODA loop. And it's an odd term to have, but it's a way that you're going to be able to almost reinvent yourself. You're going to reconnect with these people and your customers and your wine club members and people who are walking in from the street. You're going to be able to find, it's almost like a new excitement about sharing your story and communicating with people. So my suggestion to you is to have your marketing plan, your big, beautiful marketing plan that you're hoping is going to work. Take every single thing that you do, whether it's email campaigns, Facebook marketing, Facebook organic, social media of any kind, direct mail pieces, flyers, banners, newspaper ads, radio ads, whatever it is. Take every single one of those things and test them individually and find out what's working still, even if it's a trickle, if it's bringing in some kind of consistent revenue. Test every single thing individually. And then if it's not working for you, then don't use it. Find something else. That's why I get so excited about scan codes and QR codes and bots and all these things, is because it is a constant way those tools can be utilized in so many different forms, whether it's a survey or a scan code, a URL, a Facebook ad, a Facebook post, whatever the case is. Like, these are tools that can be implemented and diverse in how the message is being shared, that a single tool can actually be so utilized in so many different ways. So this is why I get so excited about bots, is because I see the ability of their tools and how you can be using them in so many different ways. But my challenge to the wine industry is, if your marketing plan is not working for you, break it up and find out what's not working and what is working, and then change it. Take what doesn't work out. Do what's working and do it more. Try something different. But whatever it is, try something new. Because what worked 10 years ago, what worked last year, what worked 2 weeks ago might not work now. And especially since there is such a huge generational of new drinkers, of new wine drinkers that are coming out, that you need to know how to talk to your customers, because direct mail pieces are going to work for an older generation. Emails, those still work. New millennials and the technology boomers, they love having everything on their phones. Find a way that you can communicate with every single customer and age bracket that you have and what applies to them, and then go from there. So I hope you enjoyed this Wine Wednesday. It's something I get so excited about, and something that this is a piece of advice that I haven't seen utilized very much, and I want to encourage you all to take a risk, take a chance, do something different, because it's time. Join me next week on my Wine Wednesday. I will be in Virginia and coming to you live from a vineyard. I haven't chose the vineyard yet, but I'll be coming to you live from a vineyard and drinking some wonderful wine on my Wine Wednesday. So if you have any questions about what to do or maybe how to get started with all this, send me a message below. You can text, call, email, message, whatever it is. I can respond to all of those. And I hope you guys all have a great week.